When you got the Caravan, where was your business? Was it still in its infant stages, or like how long were you on the juice quest, or the cold pressed juice journey?
Personally, on the cold pressed juice journey for a while, but maybe the business was about a year old. I built this flat packable stool that I would kind of put into the back of my van. A lot of the time I had my son with me, and he was like 18 months old, and that was pretty exhausting, cleaning up at the end of the day and putting him to bed once we got home, and then having to pull everything out, and so that's when I started looking at for a caravan.
So sort of that idea of like lock it up and
walk away for the week, because we were at weekly markets at that stage. I think we were doing a monthly market actually at that stage, and then once we had the caravan, because of the simplicity, it meant that we could evolve into doing kind of weekly markets and bigger events out of that.
And you said that you renovated it yourself. How long did it take to?
It was a bit of a rolling thing. Like originally, I just pulled out a bunch of the interior to make juice in a section, and we would pull the windows out of the caravan because I just loved the shape of the windows. What I loved about that caravan in particular was this massive rear window that could just pull out very, very simply, and so we built that into a bar.
With the chipping away, would you say that it took like 6 months or 8 months to kind of go from the raw product that you bought to then a more complete renovated caravan?
Yeah, I'd probably say it was more like 4 years.
Wow.
So one year I pulled out the benching and then started working in it to see how it could work for us, and then the next year I think we spent some time pulling out the rear window and building frames to kind of pop up so that there was a bit of an awning, and then we cut out a big window in the side so that there was a large service area, and redid the benches in there. And then the following year came back, kind of rewired things and stripped the interior walls out to put new lining in. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and as I got deeper and learnt more about things and learnt more about how the caravan was constructed, and it just made me think more about how we could improve it for serving juice.
Nice.